Black Rainbow. Black Arrow's secret containment wing. There are places hidden across the Sol system that do not appear on any map. Their construction was never reported. Their personnel do not officially exist. Ships approaching their locations are redirected, detained, or destroyed. Workers assigned to them are removed from public databases, and anyone who uncovers evidence of their existence may disappear before they can tell anyone what they found. These facilities belong to Black Rainbow, the Containment, Research, and Detention Wing of Black Arrow. Black Rainbow is responsible for locating, capturing, studying, and containing anything that conventional military forces cannot control. Its prisoners include anomalous people, artificial beings, unknown creatures, dangerous technology, recovered relics, and objects connected to forces humanity does not understand. Some of these items can kill a single person. Others could destroy a city, destabilize a nation, or threaten every inhabited world in the Sol system. Black Rainbow exists to keep these dangers under control. At least that is the official purpose hidden inside its classified records. The truth may be far more complicated. Before the first monolith. Black Rainbow has existed since before the first monolith was discovered on the moon. How much earlier remains unknown. Its founding records, original leadership, early operations, and first containment sites are classified at the highest possible level. There are no accessible files explaining who created the organization or what they first encountered. Even senior members of Black Arrow cannot access its complete history. It is possible that Black Rainbow existed under another name before Black Arrow became the organization known today. It is also possible that the discovery of the first lunar monolith was not humanity's first contact with anomalous technology. Black Rainbow may have already captured other objects. It may have already encountered non-human life. It may have been preparing for the monolith before anyone outside the organization knew it existed. Every answer is sealed. The oldest records are controlled by the Red Ghost, also known as the Nine. They alone possess full access to Black Rainbow's history, current operations, hidden sites, active experiments, and long-term objectives. Not even Checkmate knows everything. Black Rainbow is part of Black Arrow, but it is also protected from Black Arrow. Its command structure is divided into isolated compartments, so that no administrator, researcher, guard captain, or field commander can see the entire program. Most personnel know only what is required to perform their assigned duties. A guard may protect a containment level without knowing what is held behind the sealed doors. A researcher may study one recovered object without being told where it came from. A site administrator may control an entire facility while remaining unaware of restricted operations occurring beneath it. Within Black Rainbow, access does not always follow rank. A lower-ranking specialist may know more about a specific project than a senior Black Arrow commander. Records may contain false information placed there to mislead unauthorized personnel. Some files lead to other files that do not exist. Others contain conflicting descriptions of the same subject. The deeper someone searches, the less certain the truth becomes. The BR designation system. Every person, creature, object, weapon, relic, machine, or phenomenon investigated by Black Rainbow receives a numerical code designation. The first is BR1. The numbers continue for as many items as Black Rainbow has recorded. A BR designation does not reveal what the subject is. It does not indicate whether the file concerns a living creature, an ancient weapon, a contagious signal, an altered human, or an object recovered from the void. It is only a case number. The designation follows the item through every stage of investigation and containment. If the subject is transferred, escapes, changes form, or is believed destroyed, the number remains the same. The complete number of existing BR files is classified. No individual site holds the entire catalog. Local systems contain only the records needed for the items housed or studied within that facility. Even site administrators receive restricted versions of files when Black Rainbow Command decides the full history is too dangerous to reveal. Every case is assigned two separate classifications, a containment status and a threat level. The containment status identifies Black Rainbow's relationship with the subject. The threat level records the amount of damage the subject may be capable of causing. These classifications are not the same. An item may be contained but still capable of destroying a world. Another may remain only a rumor while presenting a possible system-wide threat. Containment status. The first status is rumor. Rumor means that reports of the subject exist, but Black Rainbow has not obtained enough evidence to confirm it. These reports may come from civilians, law enforcement records, corrupted surveillance, military encounters, intercepted transmissions, or old historical accounts. Black Rainbow may monitor a rumor case for decades before deciding that it is real. The second status is confirmed. A confirmed subject has been verified, but it is not under Black Rainbow control. Its location may be known, or it may be moving. A retrieval unit may already be tracking it. In more serious cases, Black Arrow agents may be deployed to eliminate witnesses, isolate the region, and prepare for capture. The third status is contained. A contained subject is under Black Rainbow control. This does not mean it is safe. It only means that the required barriers, guards, null systems, and containment procedures are currently preventing it from escaping or spreading its effects. Containment can fail at any time. The fourth status is escaped. An escaped subject was previously held by Black Rainbow but is no longer under control. These cases receive immediate priority. Recovery teams are deployed, witnesses are silenced, and local networks are searched for evidence. If recapture is impossible, destruction may be authorized. The fifth status is Other. Other is used when the normal classifications no longer apply. The subject may be contained while still acting outside its cell. Its physical body may be secure while its influence continues to spread. It may exist in more than one location, move through dreams, alter recorded history, or affect the personnel studying it. Other does not automatically indicate the highest threat. It means Black Rainbow cannot accurately define the subject's present condition. Threat levels. Black Rainbow uses 5 threat levels. Threat level 1 covers individuals and groups. These subjects can kill, injure, control, or compromise individual people, security teams, or limited groups. They may still be extremely dangerous inside a confined facility, but their effects are believed to have a restricted range. Threat level 2 covers cities and states. These subjects can threaten urban populations, colonies, major installations, or large territorial regions. A breach may require mass evacuation, military intervention, or the destruction of an entire facility. Threat level 3 covers nations. These subjects can collapse governments, destroy national infrastructure, spread across major regions, or cause military losses beyond the ability of conventional forces to contain. Threat level 4 is global. A global subject can threaten an entire inhabited world. Its release could destroy planetary civilization, contaminate a biosphere, or render a world permanently uninhabitable. Threat level 5 is system-wide. These subjects can threaten multiple planets, major colonies, or the survival of humanity throughout the Sol system. A system-wide designation does not mean Black Rainbow fully understands the subject. In many cases, the classification is based on the worst credible outcome. Black Rainbow does not need proof that an item can destroy the system. It only needs enough evidence to believe that it might. The 5 data categories. Every BR case file is divided into 5 primary data categories. The first is description. This section records the subject's appearance, dimensions, physical condition, known identity, suspected origin, behavior, and present location. If the subject changes over time, every confirmed form is documented. The second category is abilities. This records everything the subject has demonstrated. It includes physical capabilities, anomalous effects, weapons, biological hazards, psychic influence, technological functions, and any connection to dimensional or void-related forces. Unconfirmed abilities are marked separately, but are never ignored. The third category is weaknesses. This section contains known limitations, successful countermeasures, effective weapons, environmental vulnerabilities, and conditions that reduce the subject's abilities. Failed countermeasures are also recorded. A weapon that worked once may not work again. The fourth category is lore. Lore contains historical accounts, witness statements, legends, recovered documents, previous owners, religious connections, and suspected origins. Black Rainbow does not dismiss stories because they sound impossible. A myth may contain the only surviving instructions for controlling an item. The fifth category is containment site. This identifies the subject's present or last confirmed location. It includes cell requirements, assigned staff, monitoring systems, testing restrictions, emergency procedures, and the response required if containment fails. Not every case file contains complete information. Some have pages of missing data, others have been altered by Black Rainbow command. In the most restricted cases, Personnel responsible for containment may never be told what the item truly is. Containment protocols. There is no single Black Rainbow containment procedure. Every protocol is built around the specific item being held. A biological creature may require controlled air, temperature, food, sedation, and reinforced physical barriers. A psychic subject may be isolated from human contact and monitored by androids. A recovered machine may be stored without power or network access. A void relic may require continuous null suppression and a cell that no living person is permitted to enter. Some subjects can be controlled with steel, force fields, and armed guards. Others require darkness, silence, distance, specific chemicals, or constant observation. Certain objects are stored inside containment boxes, designed to isolate their physical and anomalous effects. These boxes vary in size and construction according to the item. Some can be transported by a single recovery team. Others are built directly into the containment chamber and cannot be removed without dismantling the site. Black Rainbow also uses null platforms when portable weapons or containment boxes are not enough. These systems support larger suppression and containment operations. They may be installed inside facilities, mounted on recovery vehicles, or deployed during a major breach. The details of null technology remain classified. Black Rainbow guards use null weapons and null rounds against subjects resistant to conventional firearms. Recovery teams carry specialized null equipment selected for the object or entity they have been ordered to capture. These weapons are not guaranteed to kill every anomalous subject. Their purpose is to disrupt, weaken, suppress, or contain forces that ordinary weapons cannot affect. When the effect is temporary, the team has only a limited window to secure the target. Black Rainbow sites. Black Rainbow facilities are spread across the Sol system. They are hidden beneath remote settlements, inside sealed industrial zones, under planetary surfaces, within hollowed asteroids, and aboard stations missing from all public navigation systems. Officially, these facilities are abandoned mines, military storage sites, research stations, reactor complexes, or restricted corporate property. Some have no official identity at all. A major Black Rainbow site may contain hundreds of guards, dozens of research personnel, and dozens of prisoners. Larger facilities may hold far more. Each site is commanded by a site administrator responsible for research, logistics, containment operations, and communication with Black Rainbow Command. A captain of the guard controls the armed force, internal security, prisoner movement, emergency response, and defense of the facility. The guard force itself is also called Black Rainbow. They protect restricted sectors, escort researchers, move prisoners, secure testing chambers, and respond to containment failures. They are supported by combat androids and andrones designed for hazardous operations. Androids perform most routine duties including food preparation, sanitation, maintenance, waste removal, and some forms of medical support. This reduces the number of civilians who must be trusted with knowledge of the site. Trusted prisoners may perform limited duties when human labor is required. Trust does not grant freedom. Everyone inside a Black Rainbow site is monitored at all times. Cameras, sensors, medical systems, access records, and automated security programs track every movement. Private conversations do not exist. Unauthorized contact between prisoners and staff can result in interrogation, reassignment, or execution. The prisoners. Many Black Rainbow prisoners are former gang members, violent criminals, mercenaries, and people taken during Black Arrow operations. They are considered disposable. They are used to test recovered items, enter unstable chambers, approach unknown creatures, and determine the effects of anomalous technology on the human body. Androids are used when possible, but some items do not respond to machines. Certain effects require living tissue, conscious thought, fear, memory, or direct human contact. That is when Black Rainbow uses prisoners. Some prisoners were guilty before they entered the site. Others simply learned something they were not supposed to know. A civilian who records the wrong transport, discovers a hidden entrance, or captures a clear image of a Black Rainbow facility may be detained. If Black Rainbow decides the witness cannot be released, that person may become part of the site's prisoner population. They may spend the rest of their life maintaining the facility. They may be placed inside a testing chamber. Their family may be told that they died in an accident, erasing the evidence. No one has been able to prove that Black Rainbow exists. There are growing rumors across the Sol system but the evidence never survives. Images are removed from networks, videos are altered until they appear fabricated, witnesses are discredited, threatened, detained, or killed. Fatal accidents are arranged when a disappearance would attract too much attention. Black Rainbow does not always delete evidence. Sometimes it replaces the truth with a version designed to look ridiculous. A real image may be altered with obvious defects and returned to the network. False witnesses may claim responsibility for creating it. Investigators may uncover fabricated records proving that the entire incident was a hoax. The evidence remains visible, but no credible person will believe it. Black Echo. When a Black Rainbow site suffers a major breach, the elite quick reaction force known as Black Echo is deployed. The official name is Black Echo. Its teams respond to containment failures, prisoner revolts, hostile attacks, lost communications, internal contamination, and unexplained site-wide system failures. Once Black Echo enters a breach site, it assumes overall operational authority. The Black Echo commander has authority over the site administrator, the guard captain, Black Rainbow personnel, researchers, prisoners, and any Black Arrow agents present. That authority extends even to Checkmate. Black Echo's first responsibility is to assess the site. The team must determine what escaped, how containment failed, which sectors remain secure, and whether the facility can be recovered. Its next priorities are to rescue surviving staff, restore containment when possible, detain or kill escaped prisoners, recover research, secure all BR items, and collect the site's data before it is lost. If the facility cannot be recovered, Black Echo prepares it for destruction. Personnel exposed to an unknown contaminant may be killed. Researchers carrying restricted information may be prevented from leaving. A rescue operation can become a termination mission as soon as the commander decides that extraction creates an unacceptable risk. Black Echo does not assume that every survivor is still human, loyal, or safe. The commander can issue a provisional declaration that the breach has been contained. Black Rainbow Command must review the site status and make the declaration official. Until that confirmation is received, Black Echo retains control. Black Rainbow Command may reject the declaration and order the team to continue searching, restore additional containment systems, recover missing data, evacuate selected personnel, or destroy the facility. Once Command officially confirms containment, Black Echo's emergency authority ends, and the normal chain of command returns. The Red Ghost and Agent Grey. Black Rainbow protects humanity from threats that could kill millions. It also imprisons people, conducts human experimentation, erases witnesses, and operates facilities whose true purposes remain unknown. Some sites may exist only for containment. Others may be weapons laboratories, illegal prisons, or research programs serving objectives known only to the Nine. No one beneath the Red Ghost sees the complete structure, not even Checkmate. Somewhere inside that structure is Agent Grey. Officially, Grey is connected to a Black Rainbow site, kind of. Everything involving him is classified. His location, condition, threat level, and relationship with Black Rainbow cannot be confirmed. He may be a prisoner, a protected asset, a research subject, or part of a program operating outside the normal site network. Even the records identifying his containment may be false. What Checkmate knows about Grey is limited. What the site administrator knows may be even less. Only the Nine know the truth. Black Rainbow has existed since before the first monolith was found on the moon. It has spent its entire history collecting things humanity was never meant to find and imprisoning threats most people will never know existed. Its sites are hidden, its prisoners are forgotten, its failures are erased. If Black Rainbow is doing its job, humanity will never know how close it came to extinction. If Black Rainbow has another purpose, humanity may not discover it until one of those hidden doors finally opens.